Hey, what's happening? Dr. Brian here. I hope you're doing well. Sometimes it's easy to push that button, that live button, and other days it's not so easy. So today I wanted to share a little bit of a personal story. Well, I had this client this morning that brought up this story, and we were talking about lifestyle change, and he was struggling doing a couple of things that we were working on having him do to improve his health. And he kind of got a little upset. He was like, "Well, it's easy for you." And I was like, "What do you mean it's easy for me?" I was like, "Well, I mean, look, you're fit, you're healthy, you do exercise videos, you made a broccoli video with your daughter, it's easy for you. It's not easy for me." I was like, "Okay." And so I told him the story, when I was 11, my dad offered me my first marijuana joint. And, I don't blame him. I'm not shaming him. I love him. He's passed away now. And I think I know why he did it. That's not the part of the story, but I think he wanted to bond with me somehow in a strange way. And that was his way of doing it. But if you can imagine, if that's what I was offered, health and wellness wasn't a big priority. In my mom's household, yeah, she tried to get me to eat vegetables, but in my dad's, no, it wasn't, getting proper sleep and nutrition and eating my broccoli wasn't the biggest thing on his list. And eventually, I started hanging out with my dad more and more, and those habits continued on into high school, and then in the military, drinking, smoking, college. Everybody knows what happens in college, right? So I picked up a lot of bad lifestyle habits. And I've probably had to learn to quit more things than most people can even name. And so I knew what he was going through. And so, I think discussing that with him just kind of made him feel like, okay, if you can do that, if you can go through that, then I can probably, keep going too. But one of the things that I think he was struggling with was his why. Why is he going through all this stuff? So I learned this at a seminar recently. I can't remember exactly where, but it's 7 whys. Why do you want to do something? And then ask yourself 7 more times, why do you want to do that? So, for instance, if you're trying to lose weight, okay, so write down, I want to lose 20 pounds. All right, so why do you want to do that? Well, I want to fit into, I just want to fit into my skinny jeans. Okay, so why do you want to fit into your skinny jeans? Well, because I want to look better. Okay, well, that's number 3. Why do you want to look better? Well, I'm lonely and I want to meet a man. Okay, so why do you want to meet a man? This is if you're a woman, whatever. Well, because I want to have kids. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Now, if you go down to 7 whys, you're gonna dig deep enough to have an emotional attachment to that why, and then you want to put that why everywhere, on the refrigerator, next to your bed, in the bathroom. Remind yourself of that why. Why are you doing this? And that is going to help you get through some of the tougher times. So, yeah, I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.